Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. I noticed that from couple of days you guys having a doubts regarding the arcade price counter because most of you guys are new over here and they have made the major changes in this particular arcade phase, and because of that you guys having a doubts like how can we get the arcade swags for this particular arcade phase. Okay, so in this particular video we are going to discuss about all these points. So first of all we are going to discuss about the how the price counter going to work in this particular arcade phase, and second point is that can you start your arcade journey right now, are you eligible for the good amount of swags or not, and third thing is that if you're new into the arcade, so what mistake that you have to avoid before the price counter work. Okay, so we are going to cover all these points, so I request you please watch the video till end, and after watching this video till end your all doubts will be clear. Okay, now before we deep dive into the video, let me just simply give you the short summary that how the arcade work. Okay, so if you are new into the arcade, so arcade contain two phases and each phase having a 6 month duration period. Okay, so phase 1 started from January and ended on June. Second phase started from July and ended on December. Okay, so this is the arcade phase 1. Okay, so previously what was happening in the phase 1, that from the January till June we having the games, the same thing which is having right now. Okay, and along with that games we having some bonus games also, so with the help of that we can earn more points, and the same thing was happening over here. But the main thing is that previously we having the arcade facilitator program. Okay, and in that particular program we have to complete the amount of skill badges. With the help of that we can earn more points. Okay, so that was the architecture of the previous arcade phase. So once all the games and the arcade facilitator program end, so at the last week of the June month our price counter was opening, so with the help of that price counter we can claim our swags. Okay, so that was the overview of the phase 1. So same thing was happening in the phase 2 also. Okay, and main thing was that in the previous arcade price counter, that so every swags having some individual point. Let me just simply show you that. So as you can see, for each and every swags we having some dedicated points. So as you can see, for this t-shirt we having a 10 points, for this bag we having the 5 points, and as you can see for this hoodie we having the 25 points. Okay, now if you want to understand that how the price counter was working previously, you can watch my playlist which I already made for you. You can just simply watch all this video, you will understand that. Okay, now let me just simply tell you what was the major issue with the previous price counter. Okay, so before the price counter open they have revealed all these swags along with the points. Okay, now let's suppose if you have the 50 points at the end. Okay, now it's totally depend upon you what swags you want. So you can go with this kettle, you can go with this hoodie, you can go with this t-shirt, or you can go with the this bag also, and accordingly that your point will be going to reader. Okay, but the major issue that, so when they start sending the email, so they are not sending email to everyone at the same time, they are sending the email in the batches, and because of this delay everyone not getting the swag that they want. Okay, some of the people are getting the email in the morning, some of them getting in the afternoon, and lastly in the evening, and because of this what happened, all these swags are limited. Okay, now let me just simply give one scenario. So before the price counter open, let's suppose this hoodie for 25 points. Okay, and once the price counter open and you have received the email at the afternoon. Okay, so there are the chances that this hoodie might be for the 30 points or more than that, and there are also chances that this hoodie might be out of stocks, so you can't claim that hoodie, you have to go with the another swags, and this was the major issue with the previous price counter. Okay, and because of this they have made the changes in this particular arcade phase. So now let's discuss about that. So if we just simply come back to the arcade phase, so they have differentiated the swags according to the milestone. So as you can see, the standard milestone, advanced, premium, and premium plus, and for each milestone we have some minimum points criteria. So as you can see, for the standard it must be 10, for the advanced it must be 25, for the premium it must be 40, and for the premium plus it must be the 60 minimum points. Okay, now let's suppose if you start doing your arcade games from the January month and you have only completed these games, okay, these games and this trivia, then only you also have minimum 50 points, and you just need only 10 points for the premium plus milestone. Okay, now let's talk about how the price counter going to work in this arcade phase. Okay, now let's suppose if you are eligible for the standard tier, that means you have minimum 10 points. So then you will get all these three swags. You don't have to worry about that. You will get all these three swags for sure. Okay, now let's suppose if you are eligible for the advanced tier. For that you must have minimum 25 points, and if you have minimum 25 points, then you will get this Dex Collective, this t-shirt and this backpack. And let me just simply tell you that this is one of the coolest backpack that I have ever seen. Yes, I have saw this backpack in real time and I can say that it is a very good backpack. So you are eligible for the advance, then you will be very happy with this backpack. Okay, now let's suppose if you have minimum 40 points. Okay, then you are eligible for the premium milestone, and then you will get all these swags, that t-shirt, this lamp and this bottle also. Okay, and same thing going to happen in the premium plus tier. If you have minimum 60 points, then you are eligible for all these swags, and all these swags are also cool. So I will recommend you, if you are in the standard tier, go for the advanced, and if you are in the premium tier, then you must go for the premium plus. Okay, now here you guys might have some doubts, so let me just clear those also. So let's suppose if you are thinking that if you have the 25 points, so then you are also eligible for the standard along with the advance also. So no, it's not going to work like that way. So minimum criteria for the advance is 25 points, so you are only get the advanced milestone swags. You will not get the standard milestone swags. If you are thinking that if I have 24 points, so then I also get the advanced tier, no, for the advanced is 25. So if you have the 24 points, you will get only standard milestone swags. So please be clear with that. Okay, now if you have the 9 point, then also you will not get any swags. So as I told you, the minimum criteria for the swags are the 10, 25, 40 and 60. Okay, now here you guys might have also one question, that let's suppose if you have the 70 points. Okay, so then I'm also eligible for the premium plus milestone and the standard milestone, because 60 plus 10 is 70. So no, it's not going to work like that also. Now if you have the 70 points, that means you already crossed the 60 points, and then you are in the premium plus tier, and then you will get only premium plus swags. You will not get any other swags. Please be clear with that, and I hope I'm also clear with this thing. If you still have any doubts, please do let me in the comment section. I will clear those doubts also. I hope I clear your doubts, like how the price counter going to work in this particular arcade phase. Okay, if you still have any doubts, please do let me in the comment section. Okay, make sure that you must have minimum 10 points for be eligible for the swags. Okay, now let's come on the second point. If you have the doubt that can I start my arcade journey right now, so I will highly recommend you, please start, because you have the highly chances that you can go for the advanced milestone, because on the advanced milestone this is a very good backpack, and I will highly recommend you, please go for this. Okay, you just have to put extra effort for it. Okay, you have to first of all complete all these games along with this trivia. I already made a solution for this. You can just check on the channel, in the playlist section you will get a solution for each and every games. Okay, along with that you have to complete this level 1 preparation, level 2 preparation and level 3 preparation. So all these are the skill badges, and if you complete all these two skill badges, if you only complete two skill badges, you are also eligible for the 1 point. So as you can see, if you complete the two skill badges, you will get a 1 extra point also. So just simply make sure of that. If you try hard, then you are also eligible for the advanced tier. Okay, so I hope I clear your doubts, that can you start your arcade journey right now. So yes, you can start now. Okay, now let's jump on to the third point. As I know most of you guys are new over here and you guys don't know how the price counter open, what thing you have to do before the price counter open, because the price counter going to open in the last week of the June month. So I already made a video for that, so I will recommend you, please watch this particular video. Along with that, I already made a playlist with the name of arcade. I will highly recommend you, please watch all this video, so all your doubts will be covered, that how the price counter open, what kind of mail you get, how do you have to proceed with that, what mistake that you have to avoid before the price counter open. So if you watch all this video, you will clear all your doubts. Okay, now in last, please do let me know if you need a detailed explanation video regarding this phase arcade swags, where I cover all the specification of each and every swags. If you need an explanation video for that, please do let me in the comment section. Okay, and that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, please do let me in the comment section. I will answer all these things. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day, guys.